Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. On Monday, on the second day of the Goa Legislative Assembly session, the opposition moved an adjournment motion to discuss the allegations raised by Speaker Ramesh Tawadkar against Art and Culture Minister Govind Gowde, but the Speaker faced resistance. Leader of the opposition, Yuri Alamo, insisted that the serious allegations raised by the Speaker should be addressed on the floor of the House, stating that this is an insult to the Speaker when the issue raised by him is not being discussed on the floor of the House. However, Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant dismissed the discussion within the House, stating that it was not the appropriate forum. The opposition's demand for a debate on the allegations was denied, and the ruling benches continued with the scheduled proceedings.
Speaker sir, जे शुक्राराच्या दिसाक तुवें एक एलिगेशन केलें.
Speaker sir,
मुखेलमंत्री मातशें बोस, let me just clarify. Speaker sir, you are the custodian of this house. आणि जेन्ना एक गंभीर इश्यू जो तुवें शुक्रार, अरे स्पीकर सर तुवें केल्लो, अरे तुवें एक्विजिशन केलें की हिंगा स्टेट एक्सचेकरा लॉस जाल मू 2 लाख ऑफ रुपीज.
रूल 68 हाचेर एडजॉर्नमेंट
जेन्ना तुवें हो आरोप केलो स्पीकर सर, एजेर म्हाका दिसता जेन्ना स्पीकर सर जेन्ना ऑनरेबल गव्हर्नरान क्लीन स्लेट दिली, तुवें करप्शनाचे चार्ज केले स्पीकर सर मुखेलमंत्री तुवें आन्सर दिवपाक जाय when there are serious allegations made of corruption on
Speaker sir, तेका right forum आसा, तेनी right forumaचेर विचारून.
This is the forum. अरे स्पीकर सर, which is the forum? अरे स्पीकर सर, this is a very serious issue. जे प्रश्न तुवें मांडलेले स्पीकर सर,
आम्ही एक रूल
of corruption,
एडजॉर्नमेंट मोशन मूव केला. तुम्ही
जेन्ना हे करप्शनाचो इशू हो इशू डिस्कस जावपाक जाय स्पीकर सर. हो इशू जो करप्शनाचो इशू करप्शनाचो जाता हेजे डिस्कशन जावपाक जाय
Speaker sir,
हेजे डिस्कशन जावपाक जाय. तुवें एलिगेशन केला, तुवें जेन्ना एलिगेशन केलें or discuss the
question number 1.
Speaker sir, there has to be a discussion.
Question number 1.
Discussion allegation there has to be a discussion.
1B. Speaker sir,
Speaker sir,
answer as per computer sheet.
Speaker sir, that means what you said was not true. Speaker sir, this is an insult to you. Speaker sir, this is an insult to you. Speaker sir, or एक insult तुका. कित्याक जे प्रश्न तुवें मांडलोले ते विधानसभेत डिस्कस जावपाक जाय. हे प्रश्न हिंगा डिस्कस जावपाक जाय आशिल्ले जेन्ना जायना. हाव why
विरोधी पक्ष नेते,
will you make a statement? Speaker sir, will the chief minister make a statement?
Speaker sir,
will you make a statement? Speaker sir, will you make a statement? Speaker sir, there are serious
स्पीकर सर एक एडजॉर्नमेंट मोशन मूव केला. स्पीकर सर एक रूल 68
A delegation of Mission Political Reservation for ST met Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant on Monday at the Goa Assembly. They placed their demand of political reservation for the scheduled tribe community before the government. The mission leaders had earlier said that they will give the government deadline of 10 days to start the process for political reservation for the ST community. They also demanded that the government should also discuss the issue with the Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, during his visit on February 6th and come to a logical conclusion. Meanwhile, the Chief Minister, after meeting the delegation, said that the file is with the Central Tribal Ministry and he will reply on Saturday on this issue.
म्हणटाले तुम्ही पण आता ते आमच्या कपलान येयल्ले आसा. हो जो मोर्चा जो आमचो हें जालो आतां विदीन अ शॉर्ट पिरियड लक्षात घ्या तुम्ही. हो मेसेज तांकां वचूं न्ही. आमी जाय जाल्यार हेच्यापेक्षा 10 पटींनी लोक जे आसा आनीक थोडो पेट जर मेळ्ळो जाल्यार हेच्यापेक्षा व्हडलो हाडूंक शकताले. पूण आयज हो आमचे विश्वगुरू प्रायम मिनिस्टर मोदीजी फाल्यां गोंयांत येता. तांकां काय तांकां वचपाक थंय दिल्लीक वचून मेळपाक टायम ना. सो आतां फाल्यां दिल्ली जे हांगासर आसा गोंयान केन्ना तरी हेंच्यांनी टायम काडचो. आनी तुमी बावडे आमचे सगळे सदांच आमच्या फाटोफाट आसता. हे तुमचे जे पेपर हें जे आसा काय न्हू तुमी हे केल्ले आसा न्ही कवरेज केल्ली आसा ती कवरेज जी आसा तुमची ती मोदीच्या पांया कडेन दवरची विश्वगुरूच्या. आनी कितें करचें सांग पळया बाबा पळय तू सदाच हे करता ये आदिवासी वो SC ST लोग हम उनका पूरा उद्धार करताय गोंयाचो कितें उद्धार केलो उद्धार आमचो अरे जर तर तुम्ही आमकां मूळ गोंय हें म्हणटा हांगा सर कितें उद्धार केलो रे हेणी
हांवें तांकां एक्सुरन्स दिला ते म्हाका मेळपाक आयिल्ले तांची फायल एट प्रेझेंट पेंडींग आसा ट्रायबल डिपार्टमेंट गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ इंडिया कडेन थंयच्यान ती RGI कडेन येवपाक जाय आनी RGIतल्यान होम मिनिस्ट्रीचो एप्रुवल घेवन डिलिमिटेशन कमिशन फॉर्म करपाक जाय म्हाजो कंटिन्युअसली एफर्ट जाता पयलीं गेला तेन्नाय हांव होम मिनिस्टरा कडेन उलयलां की आमकां डिलिमिटेशन कमिशन तरी फॉर्म करून तांकां 27 रिजर्वेशन दिवपाक जाय आमचें मत क्लियर आसा तांकां दिवपाकूच जाय ह्या विशयाचेर त्या खातीर म्हजो प्रयत्नय सुरू आसा थोडोसो प्रोसिजरल डिले जो जाता हांवें सांगलां टील डेट म्हणजे शेनवार दीस पर्यंत जर एखाद्या वेळी डिलिमिटेशन कमिशन करपाची फुडें गेली फायल आनी बाकीचो प्रोसेस कंप्लीट जालो जाल्यार म्हाका तो सांगपाक मेळटलो म्हणून सो हांवें टेकन अ टायम हांवें म्हणल्यार फाल्यां म्हणटलो फाल्यांचो टायम टेबल सगळो शिफ्ट जाल्लो सॅटर्डे सो दॅट सॅटर्डे हांव तेंचे जे हे आन्सर करतलो पळय तेन्ना फॅक्च्युअल पोजिशन कितें आसा की बाबा RGI कडेन हांव होम मिनिस्ट्रीन पावले काय होम मिनिस्ट्रींतल्यान परत डिलिमिटेशन काडपाक पावले लोकसभेच्या पयलीं आमचो 100% प्रयत्न आसा की डिलिमिटेशन कमिशन फॉर्म करपाक फाल्यां सकाळी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी की विकसीत भारत विकसीत गोवा 2047 ही रॅली बीग प्रोग्राम जो आमी ऑर्गनायज केला गोंय सरकारच्या वतीन तो मडगांवच्या बस स्टँडाचेर आसा आनी तेजी खूब मोठ्या प्रमाणात तयारी जाल्या 50,000 प्लस लोक थंयसर उपस्थित रावतले जवळपास आमी 5 प्रोजेक्ट 3 प्रोजेक्टांचे इनॉग्रेशन आणि 2 प्रोजेक्टांचो फावंडेशन स्टोन लायता आणि त्याच निमित्तान जवळपास 14 ते 15 बेनिफिशरीज माननीय मोदीजीचे हस्ते एप्रिसिएशन लेटर किंवा सँक्शन लेटर जे आसता मोदीजी तांकां दितले जेणे करून विकसीत भारत ह्या संकल्पनेच्या अंदर PM फ्लॅगशीप प्रोग्रामाच्यो सगळ्यो स्किमी कशा पद्दतीन चल्ल्या हे एक आमकां लोकांकूय दाखोवपा खातीर आनी डबल इंजिनच्या सरकारात कार्यकाळात केल्लीं कामां ही लोकां समोर दवरपाची संद आसा त्या खातीर समेस्त गोंयकारांच्या वतीन हांव मोदीजीचें स्वागत करता सगळ्यांक आव्हान करता की सगळ्यांनी ह्या रॅलीक प्रेजेंट.
With just one day left before Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's much anticipated arrival in Goa for the launch of India Energy Week 2024 and the Vikashit Bharat Vikashit Goa 2047 rally, Margaon's KTCL bus stand is undergoing a comprehensive makeover. Security measures are at an all-time high with nearly 3,000 police personnel, 4 companies of reserve forces and traffic police deployed to ensure a smooth event. Additional provisions include a dog squad, fire and ambulance services in case of emergencies. This marks the first meeting of Prime Minister Modi in Margao and the heightened security measures are in place to manage the event seamlessly. Stay tuned for further updates on this dynamic transformation as the city gears up for the mega meeting.
सगळेजाण मोठ्या उमेदीन प्रायम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदीक आयकुपा खातीर खरें म्हणजे सगळे उत्सुक आसा आनीक साऊथ गोंयान मडगांवान पयले फावट प्रायम मिनिस्टराची मिटींग जाता आनीक विकसीत भारत विकसीत गोंय ही थीम आसा आनी त्या थिमी सकयल खरें म्हणजे फाल्यांची जी जाहीर सभा जाता आमकां सगळ्यांक उमेदशीक आसा की ह्या देशाचो एक यशस्वी असो सक्सेसफूल प्रायम मिनिस्टर आनी एक वर्ल्ड लिडर म्हणजे काय सगळें जग पळयता असो आयज फाल्यां गोंयान येवपाचो आसा आनीक त्या निमतान आमची तयारी जी आसा ती चालू आसा गव्हर्मेंट लेवलाचेर जी तयारी चालू आसा त्याच बरोबर पार्टीच्या लेवलाचेर सुद्दां मॅक्झिमम लोक हे सभेक येवचे अशें आमी ह्या निमतान सगळ्यांक अपील करीत आसात आनी आमची त्या नदरेंतल्यान जी तयारी आसा ती पळयत जाल्यार एक सक्सेसफूल मिटींग जी आसा प्रायम मिनिस्टराची ही डेफिनेटली मडगांवान जातली आनी एक बरो मॅसेज कारण तेणें केल्लें काम फाटल्या 10 वर्सां भितर प्रायम मिनिस्टरान जें डिलिव्हर केल्लें आसा आनी सगळ्यांत मुख्य म्हणजे गोंयांक जें ताणें मदत केल्ली आसा गोंयांक जी डिलिव्हरी केल्ली आसा अशा प्रायम मिनिस्टरा कडल्यान आयकप आनी तेजें आमकां मार्गदर्शन मेळप हें खूब व्हडली गजाल आनी म्हणटकच आमी त्या फाल्यांच्या दिसा कडेन मोठ्या उमेदीन पळयतात आनी म्हाका विश्वास आसा खूब मोठ्या प्रमाणाचेर लोक हांगासर जातलो सभा जातली आनी ह्या नंतर अपीलूय करता की सगळ्या लोकांनी मोठ्या संख्येन सभे खातीर.
Given Prime Minister Modi's visit to Goa for the mega meeting for tomorrow, Goa Traffic Police has issued a traffic advisory to ensure smooth traffic flow for Prime Minister Modi's arrival. The traffic flow on certain roads will be affected for a few hours in Murmugaon and Salset Taluka. They've also mentioned alternate routes to travel from South Goa to North Goa and vice versa.
The Goa Police in the advisory has mentioned the route on which the traffic will be affected from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. on February 6th. NH 66 from Church Junction Navelim up to Bali Junction, MDR 41 Chinchinim Junction to ONGC Betul, MDR 46 from Bali Junction to ONGC Betul, MDR 45 from Kavalasim to ONGC via Asolna Bridge, MDR 43 from Mobor Orlim towards Asolna Chinchinim. No parking for all types of vehicles. Chinchinim Junction to ONGC Betul via Asolna Market, Bali Junction, Bomda Mall, Dabem, Quitol to ONGC. KTC bus stand Kunkolim to BJP office Kunkolim. Restrictions on movement of heavy vehicles from Polem checkpost Kankona towards Margao side NH 66, from Ponda Borim towards Margao, from Kortalim sides towards Margao side NH 66. Traffic flow will be affected on the following routes only during the VVIP meeting at KTC bus stand, Fatodda from 10 am to 7 pm. NH 566 from INS Hansa towards Birla Cross Junction towards KTC Margao. NH 66 from Kesarwal Motel towards Seraulim Junction Western Bypass. Wholesale Fish Market Seraulim towards Old Market Circle. Old Market Circle towards Dambab Circle to Fatodda 4 Road Junction to Arlim Junction. Ambaji Junction towards Padre Pedro Ferrao Road till Fatodda 4 Road Junction and towards Old Market. NH 66 Margao City towards Old Market. Murida Agli Road from Canara ATM to 4 Road Junction Fatodda. Road beyond KTC towards Joggers Park. No parking for all types of vehicles during the VVIP meeting are SH5 from Arlim to Old Market via PGN Stadium, Dambab Circle to Falero Junction Borda via Fab India and Lawrence House, Uric Silva House Borda to Dambab Circle via BM Service, NL66 from JMFC Court to District Hospital via Old Market Circle, Seraulim Overbridge to Noem Merger on Western Bypass, Joggers Park Junction to Piedad Chapel Junction behind KTC bus stand, Samrat Garden to PGN Stadium Gate number 10, V4 Fatodda Ground to Collector Office Ambaji via JJ Costa Hospital. Alternate routes to Dabolim Airport, North Goa Panjim side, Agasim to Zuari Bridge to Kortalim Junction to NH 366 to St. Jacinto Island to Chikalim Junction, Airport Junction to Great Separator to Airport. South Goa, Margao and Ponda side, Eastern Bypass to Arlim Circle to SH5 Raya Borim Tol Naka, Rasem to Tana Kortalim to Kortalim Junction to NH 366 to St. Jacinto Island to Chikalim Junction to Airport Junction to Great Separator to Airport. Kolva towards Panjim, Odet Hotel Seraulim Road, Underpass Seraulim Junction to Western Bypass. Alternate routes from via South to North Goa, vice versa. Vasco to Panjim, North, Chikalim Junction to North Highway 366 to St. Jacinto Island to Kortalim, Up Ramp New Zuari Bridge. Margao to Panjim, North, Eastern Bypass to Arlim Circle, SH5 Raya to Borim Tolnaka, Rasem to Thana Kortalim to Kortalim Junction, Up Ramp New Zuari Bridge to Panjim. City traffic circulation vice versa. Kolva to Margao City, Kolva Madel Ring Road to Railway Gate, Komba to Municipal Garden City. Fatodda to Margao City, Murida Gali Borda Holy Spirit Old Hospicio City, Noem to Margao City, Noem Goa Raji Alem Bolche Borda Holy Spirit to Old Hospicio City, and Noem Seraulim Junction to Underpass Railway Gate Seraulim to Odet Hotel to Ring Road to Margao City. Route for meeting venue, North to KTC buses NH 66 to Noem District Hospital to a lighting point at Ambaji, to parking at Presentation School Ground, South to KTC buses Arlem Margao City to Old Market. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The suspected accused in 77-year-old businessman N.S. Dhillon's murder case, Jitendra Sahu and Neetu Rahuja, have been remanded to 10 days of police custody by the Mapsa JMFC court. Both Rahuja and Sahu were brought to Porvorim from Maharashtra. According to the Maharashtra police, the accused allegedly murdered Dhillon and decamped with rupees 47 lakh cash and a Fortuner vehicle. The Chief Minister reiterated the assurance in the House that Daboli Airport will not be closed, saying that due to the traffic congestion at Porvorim, people will prefer to fly from Daboli Airport. Leader of the opposition had highlighted that the domestic flights at Daboli have declined from 5095 flights in January 2023 to 3510 flights in December 2023. This is a 31% decline. International flights declined from 372 flights in January 23 to 259 flights in December 2023 with 30% decline.
स्पीकर सर, पयल्यान पयली दाबोलीम जो आसा पळय न्ही तो फक्त इलेक्शनाचो स्टंट धरून उलयता सगळें भाशण. ओके, ताका पयलीं परत एकदां सांगता हांव, येदो व्हडलो इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर परत एकदां जेन्ना एअरपोर्ट ऑथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया थंयसर जो डेव्हलप करता आनी दॅट इज फॉर द कमर्शियल पर्पज, इट इज नॉट ओन्ली फॉर द नेवी पर्पज, तो बंद करपाक न्ही. हाल्ली रिसेंटली दे हॅड स्पेंड मोर दॅन 500 crores रुपीज ऑन दीस एअरपोर्ट फॉर द कमर्शियल यूज पर्पजा खातीर तांच्यांनी सगळें येदो व्हडलो स्पेंड केला. ताजे एक विशय जो आसा पळय न्ही, इट इज द एक्सेस फ्लायट किंवा एक्सेस पॅसेंजर फ्लायट्स थंयच्यान ज्यो आहा पळय न्ही त्यो शिफ्ट जाल्या, बट रेग्युलर तांचो टायमींग मेंटेन करपा खातीर हांव परत एकदां सांगता की खंयच्याच पद्दतीत दाबोलीम एअरपोर्ट जो आसा हो केन्नाच बंद पडचो ना. आणि हे आमी न्ही
एअरपोर्ट ऑन
what measures you will take, what measures you will take, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री, what measure will you take to make sure that passenger, domestic passenger, international passenger will come to Dabolim?
स्पीकर सर, सेंट्रल कॅबिनेटानूय डिसिजन घेतलेलें आसा, इट इज फॉर द डोमेस्टीक आनी इंटरनॅशनल पॅसेंजरा खातीर हो चालू उरतलो.
टिकेट म्हारग आहाय दाबोली, टिकेट म्हारग आहाय अपार्ट फ्रॉम Mopa, the tickets are cheaper. Mopa, the tickets are cheaper. What steps you will take? Because can you conduct a feasibility? At the start I had said 1 year ago, conduct a feasibility, because according to International Civil Aviation Organization, that is ICAO, 2 airports within the same proximity cannot work. It has not worked in any part of the world. So will you do, what magic will you do to make sure that South Goa or Daboli Airport exists?
Two airport is a necessity of Goa. And it is successful. There is no feasibility. It is 100%. Loni airport has
दाबोली एअरपोर्टाचे लोन ना, दाबोली एअरपोर्टाचे लोन ना, जाल्यार युजर डेव्हलपमेंट फी वाडटा कित्याक?
In a controversial move, the managing committee of Lolye Pole Comunidade gave its approval to the Entertainment Society of Goa (ESG) for the establishment of a film city in the village. The decision has sparked peaceful protests, with villagers expressing strong opposition to the mega project.
Lolye Comunidade approved a resolution to lease out 250 acres of land to ESG at Bhagwati Plateau for proposal of Film City project in its extraordinary general body meeting. The resolution was passed with majority, informed the Comunidade chief. The meeting was attended by 54 of the 128 components of the Comunidade. Of these, 50 voted in favor of the Film City proposal, while 4 voted against it. Components who voted against the project alleged that the entire process of approval of the Film City project was illegal. Meanwhile, Lolye locals held a protest meet in the village, stating that they were against the project as it would lead to environmental damage and put excessive strain on available resources.
Kalangut Gram Sabha held on Sunday brought together locals to address pressing issues faced by the community. The locals unanimously proposed to curb all the spas from running, prompting them to demand swift action to halt their operations. The residents also expressed frustration over delays in obtaining information when filing RTIs, hindering their ability to lodge timely legal complaints.
Sunday's meeting at the Kalangut Gram Sabha provided a platform for locals to voice concerns about various issues, primarily highlighting the perceived negligence of the panchayat regarding illegal activities in Kalangut. Locals emphasized the urgent need for strict action against touts and immediate cessation of all illegal nightclubs and spas. Additionally, they called upon the panchayat to conduct a comprehensive survey on illicit trade licensing, aiming to generate revenue for the development of Kalangut. The collective sentiment underscores the community's call for proactive measures to address and resolve these pressing issues.
ग्राम सभा आसली आमची आणि मेन पळय इश्यूज जाल्ले माझो एक प्रपोजल आसलो हाऊसिंग युनिट्स आणि एक सर्वे घडलेली आमच्या पंचायतीन आता न्यू पंचायत बॉडी येयला केलेली ऑन इलिगल पळय ट्रेड लायसन्स कोणाची ना आणि चलयता पळय मोर ओवर रेव्हेन्यू कलेक्ट करता हो रेव्हेन्यू म्हणटा पळय तो जे पळय इलिगल ट्रेड लायसन्स आहा ती येवपाक दिनासतना चालू आसा आम्ही पळय लोकल्स आहा आमकां त्रास जाता कित्याक आमी सगळी फीज फारीक करून आमकां ती फेसिलिटी मेळना सो हांवें सरपंच कितें सांगलेलें जी फ्लॅटां रेसिडेन्शियल फीज फारीक करता आणि कमर्शियल ऍक्टिव्हिटी चालू आसा म्हणजे ते भाड्याक दिता फ्लॅट करता तेंच्यो तुम्ही सरप्राईज विजिट करून तेंचे सर्वे करून तो रेव्हेन्यू पंचायतीक हाडून आमकां खूब सुदारप जावंक शकता कित्याक तोच रेव्हेन्यू आमच्यांनी फॉर डेव्हलपमेंट यूज करूंक जाता सो सरपंचीन आश्वासन दिला आयज की आपूण करतलो म्हणून आणि म्हाका तेणेन एक लिस्ट दिला वे द सर्वे वॉज कंडक्टेड एकलो पळय तो मनीस पळय दवरलेलो सर्वे करपाक तेका 15,000 प्रमाण फारीक करताले म्हणून सरपंचीन सांगला दुसरी गोष्ट येयली पळय ती स्पाजांची येयली जेन्ना आमचे पेटिशनर्स दोग सुदेश आनी कुंदन कोर्टाक गेले तेणींनी सांगले की जेन्ना कुंदनान प्रपोजल घातलेलो आपूण पळय जेन्ना आरटीआय मागता सेक्रेटरी सदांच टायम घेता आनी आपणाक इन टायम इन्फॉर्मेशन मेळना सो आमचे म्हणणें कितें जेन्ना पळय आरटीआय मागता दॅट इज विदिन द 30 days ऑफ लिमिट त्या लिमिटा भितर ते इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोवायड करूंक जाय पूण सेक्रेटरी करिना कसल्या कारणान आनी कित्याक लागून करिना तें आमकां खबर ना ते सेक्रेटरीक दिवचे लोकांक फोर्सार करपाचें आसना एपिलाक वचपाक आनी ते आरटीआय जाता तितले बेगीन ते दिवचे दुसरी गजाल आयज आमी युनॅनिमसली एक रेजोल्युशन सुदेशान प्रपोज केला की ऑल स्पाज लायसन्स बंद करपाचे and it has been unanimously resolved to stop all spas licenses.
जेन्ना तुम्ही जाप विचारली सेक्रेटरी तेन्ना आमी अशें पळयलां की सेक्रेटरी सारके आन्सर्स दिन आहलो पळय कितें उडवा उडवीची आन्सरां दितालो
म्हाका म्हाजो एक इश्यू आसलो बीएम सालगांवकाराचो पळय प्रोजेक्ट येता तो प्रोजेक्ट ओडीपीचेर दाखयलेलो आसा आणि आम्ही सीसीएफ आमचो फोरम जो आसा तो पिटिशन फायल केला आणि ही ओडीपी चॅलेंज केला सो जेन्ना हांवें सेक्रेटरीक विचारलें तो सनात नासतना ते कशें चालू जालें सेक्रेटरीशीन आन्सर नासलो सेक्रेटरी सांगता सनात डेट मागली डेट दिवपाक तेका सांगना मागीर हांवें तेका विचारलें म्हाका तूं सांग सनात तेणी कित्याक नंबर डिस्प्ले करूंक ना बोर्डार तेकाय तेका आन्सर दिवपाक सांगता सो आतां आमी सांगला तेका एज पर द गोवा रेग्युलेशन एक्ट ऑफ द रिजनल प्लॅन तेका नोटीस धाडची आनी तेजें काम बेगाबेग कॉल करचें.
And in some sports news, in an exhilarating final showdown at Kunkuli ground on Sunday, Shandor Club emerged victorious, defeating Kunkuli Union 5-3 in a thrilling tiebreaker to lift the Tavares Family Memorial Cup 2024. The match kicked off with Shandor taking an early lead with Brivon Dias netting the first goal in the 7th minute. However, Kunkuli Union swiftly responded, equalizing through Daulat Desai in the 35th minute, setting the stage for an intense clash.
The tiebreaker proved to be the deciding factor in Chandor Club's triumph, with goals coming from Feza Gomes, Joaquim Carvalho, Akram Yadward, and Melvin Carvalho. On the opposing side, Wilson Fernandez and Matthew Fernandez contributed goals for Kunkolim Union. Individual accolades were also awarded, recognizing outstanding performances throughout the tournament. First scorer of the final, Brevon Dias, Chandor Club, Best Midfielder of the tournament, Feza Gomes, Chandor Club, Best Defender of the tournament, Joliton Fernandez, Kunkolam Union, Best Striker of the tournament, Daulat Desai, Kunkolam Union. Inesio Norona for Herald TV.
In a thrilling encounter at the Panchayat ground Serauli, Varka veterans emerged triumphant by securing a narrow 1-0 victory over Kavalusi veterans in the highly anticipated Benauli constituency 8-a-side football tournament. The event was organized by the United Sports Club of Serauli, showcasing a display of skill and sportsmanship. The match defining moment arrived in the 37th minute of the second half when Wilfred Fernandez, displaying remarkable precision, netted the solitary goal for Varka veterans. The critical goal materialized after a well-timed pass from Francis Fernandez, solidifying Varka's lead and ultimately securing their championship title.
The game initially unfolded at a measured pace, with both teams adopting a cautious approach, leading to most of the action taking place in the midfield. After an initial lull, Varka veterans seized control, showcasing superior ball possession. Despite their dominance, penetrating the formidable defense of Kavalusim proved challenging, resulting in a goalless first half. The second half maintained an equal footing for both teams, but Varka exhibited a heightened commitment to scoring. The breakthrough moment occurred when Francis Fernandez facilitated Wilfred Fernandez's close-range shot, clinching the decisive and winning goal. Inesio Norona for Herald TV.
Well, that's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.